What's up, everyone? Hello and welcome to another edition of Santi Live. As you know, I'm been working for a while, filming movies and TV, and I'm still filming a lot of other stuff, including this TV show, 24 Hours in Hell, a TV show that we've been filming for a while. Hopefully, we finish the first season this year. I'm going to be back off and on. And much love to Haunted Mafia, uh, Angie, and everybody else involved in it. So check it out, man. We got a page. We got some cool things going on. Working TV shows and movies, and I'm working on a lot of my shows, reality shows, and so forth. So yeah, that's just one thing I'm promoting, you guys. So also check out in a few weeks, we'll be doing the whole Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show again, second year. You can go to Scared City Productions, scaredcityproductions.com. You can get tickets. A lot of the events and everything are promoted on the page through Facebook. We are live on YouTube and X and Facebook right now. So yeah, man, check it out. It's our show with a lot of cool people, cool little events. Check it out, man. So Paragould, Arkansas, in a few weeks. It's an anti-bullying mental health awareness show. Hopefully, you guys can tune in and be part of it with a lot of vendors supporting small businesses, entrepreneurs. A lot of great people involved in it. We got a slasher party on Thursday on July 11th. July 12th, we got a wrestling event with some a live event with OVW, WE, NWA, and more. Um, we also have a Michael Jackson impersonator. We have a rage room. We're going to have a petting zoo. And we got some cool things, man. We'll have some counselors there, some people, professionals to talk to you. So it's all based on mental health awareness, anti-bullying, um, Paragould, Arkansas. You guys, some cool things we're doing. So hopefully you get involved with it. Share the link. Check out the website. You know, we have a lot of vendors coming in, a lot of live entertainment, a lot of special things going on. Um, you can always check our page, scaredcityproductions.com, and see what we're doing. Let me see here. There's some shirts to sell. Anyway, and we have a movie. Our movie is going to premiere. You can check our movie, Slaughtery. Some cool things we're having on our show. Um, It really tunes into this stuff. You really want to listen to me? You really want to listen? Who cares, right? Hello, how are you doing today? It's a Monday. Monday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Megan. Happy birthday to you. I'm happy for you, Megan. Spellbound fish. You're amazing, Megan. Don't let anybody tell you different. You have an amazing company. You do amazing work and art. And you deserve 100% of all the great people coming to you. Because you're beautiful, Megan. Happy birthday. Hello. So, another day, another day. How are you guys doing today? Don't want to make people think I'm weird. So, came back from Arkansas yesterday and went around Paragould, Arkansas and Jonesboro and different parts of Arkansas promoting my show. Um, Stayed at the hotel that I'm doing the guest hotel. Everything's up to date. There's some different, little bit complication stuff, but it's all good. You'll have a bed if you get the room there. Um, Still promoting it. Um, Visit the radio station. and they're going to be start promoting the show July 1st. So we'll see what happens. We got a lot of good vendors coming in. We got some cool people. Um, we'll see. Nancy. Oh, nice. Where do you have your concert at this weekend? Where's your show at this weekend, Nancy? Which Nancy's going to be doing a MJ tribute concert at our show in July on Friday. So hopefully you guys make it. Um, so nice, a private surprise birthday party. That's awesome, mate. Nancy, you're a good human being, Nancy. You do so much good stuff for community, for kids. Proud of you. You're gonna do real good, Megan. Spellbound Fish will do real good at the show. Promise you. Nancy, I'm nobody, man. Always think yourself as on top. I'm nobody. I'm just trying to do something like you. No offense, but I really don't believe it. I don't believe it right now. I sure miss my mom, man. It's the only support that really talked to me. I work hard for my money. Grown ass man crying, I know. Who gives a fuck? So I wake up and do my thing, man. I don't put a face on. I mean, I'm me, but I got mental health problems, and sometimes I wear myself out. As much as you see me post, I do not paint a Facebook life. Let me tell you, everything I post is real. I do movies. I do everything I do. Um, I work hard, man. Get a lot of promises from people that don't fulfill it, and they stay riding the train. So I have to deal with shit. It's hard to be correct on things without hurting people's feeling, and I'm at the point I don't care. So anyway, and I'm going through a phase. I'm not going through a phase, right? I'm not going through a phase. It's just I I reach besides social media, I reach out to a lot of people, and in the business point of things, you expect more support because people live a fake life. There's people out there live a fake life, and they're business owners. And I deal with business people, and a lot of these, I'll give you a hint. There's conventions that they call me and ask for me to be in, and um, they tell me it's for something good, and they can't afford to pay me to be there, but they can pay either my travel or hotel, right, or maybe some of it, and tell me they don't got money because they're trying to raise this stuff. This is a lot of conventions I do that they backtrack their promise, and they end up having the other celebrities that they have to pay everything, including money, for them to be there. And then they tell me they can't afford me. Then they ask me to come again because I'm so live, I'm so entertaining, I bring in so much, while the high expensive celebrities don't do shit but get their money. And I do these conventions to talk about mental health awareness. It's the only reason I deal with a lot of this stuff. So the entertainment is always a backstabbing, walk on you kind of deal. And I deal with it a lot, and it just fucking hurts. So I don't want to get too personal on things, but I'm just upset. I'm upset. I'm upset because I I separate business and friendship. And on occasions I break it. I break myself, and I'm like, yeah, let me treat these people friends. They're cool, and they step on me. I'm not going to go in detail things of people or what companies or whatever. It's whatever, man. It is what it is. So I'm just making it to a point that I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to build my own projects and stuff. I'm not donating any fucking money to people's fucking bullshit. I'm just going to do my due diligence. So we have a lot of people that don't understand what the world's really like. You know, 4th of July is a celebration of independence, right? Of independence. We're already separated through this election that's coming up. We're separated through life because everyone just listens to half-ass stories and make their own um, decisions of people, of other things, whether you religious or not. And then you can market. 4th of July is supposed to be independence. We make a market. We're selling so much for not a celebration, but to make money. There's so much in this world that we could concentrate more than celebration, and it's to help people in each way you can. But we don't, because we got to live by the mighty dollar bill, or whatever you want to call it. Don't tell me there's no way that we can help people where you got Joe Biden's people, Donald Trump's people making fucking money off of a court trial, making fucking money to give these campaigns millions, not thousands, not $100, couple hundred millions, millions. The world is suffering with the economy because of greedy ass people. We're not broke. We're not. You got so many people dying every day because they can't get something to eat or be clothed. We're talking about a heat wave, and now people are using tax break systems so they can make money to put people that are living in the streets in air conditioning homes. We're living in a society that just cares about themselves through freaking government control, world control. I created an idea to support the lifestyle we live in a community that is small, that people don't listen to them. So when I talk about small businesses and entrepreneurs and veterans and anti-bullying and suicide awareness, mental health awareness, this is every fucking neighborhood, every community that's small, that are maybe an hour or two driving from a city, from the capital of their town, whatever. And I see what we do every day. Wake up in the morning, go to work, whatever, making shitty money or making good money, and half of it goes away. Then one thing is to use people for political reasons, and there's another thing where you use people for power, for tax breaks. That's how you help people. So I have reached out to a lot of companies that are multi-billion-dollar companies that supposedly help everything that I'm about: mental health, addiction, anti-bullying or bullying, veterans. And when I say I reached out to companies, I considered mega churches companies. I considered like big trademark companies for donations, for sponsorship, for just a post, just a post. And they either want money, even the news networks, local news networks, they either want money, or they simply tell me and this is the funniest excuse. This is so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. We support veterans, but our rules and regulations have us not market things for commercial or other advertisement. Wouldn't be fair to others. And I'll tell you one, it's Shell gas station. There's a Shell gas station, sudden service everywhere. I gave them flyers. This is what I do. I made I made hundreds of these, or paid for a lot of these to be done. See, a lot of people had these. I gave them everywhere. Walk around the streets, gone everywhere. And I seen people throw these away. Throw it away because, like Shell gas station, they grant they after they say, yeah, we'll pass them out. And then there's my supervisor said da 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 da, and they fucking had them in the trash. I had to ask them to give me my fucking shit out of the trash. Support veterans. It's 4th of July. Fucking book that saves lives. It's not a freaking true story biography. It's a great story that gives people happiness, gives people support, gives people freaking dedication in life. They dedicate their life to live. My family has been in this business since World War II. Cousins, close blood, first generation blood, second generation blood. My grandfather, myself, in the military. So it hurts me when I go to people that said, yeah, come by and drop it off, by and do this. I travel places every day. You guys don't see shit I do, but I travel every fucking place just to sell a fucking book. And you get fucking a girl that a woman that goes to spit a sound and makes shit, and she's all over the fucking internet. You get people that are running half naked and they're fucking making money all over the internet. And I get messages from news networks and everybody saying, go to our link, and you go to this link and they want you to pay like freaking hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars for just to mention, hey, support a veterans homecoming. It's about PTSD and mental health, and it's a little good story to help fucking people live life. Thousands of dollars I put in this fucking project, and I'm not complaining because I don't care, man. I'm complaining because we market ourselves to support veterans and shit, and you guys don't do a goddamn thing. Not one. This political fucking thing with Biden and Trump, not one of them says anything about veterans. Not one of them. Not one side. Nothing about veterans until they want your fucking vote. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. This fucking country, 1776, they haven't fixed it yet. What fucking is going to tell you that this November shit is going to get fixed? Tell me. Fucking tell me. I have every right. I have every right to speak my fucking mind. Every right. Let's see how many of you motherfuckers were trained to stand sleeping up in a foxhole dug by yourself. The grenade pits. To make sure you and your buddy don't get blown up, or one of you can survive. I could go on with fucking stories all day. But it sucks when this fucking damn country uses Memorial Day, 4th of July, uses all this fucking bullshit, patriotic bullshit. NFL having camouflage day. You guys go suck a baboon dick. All you companies, all of you, oil companies, all you pieces of shit that freaking send 4th of July fireworks in the corner and flags made in China. You guys are dicks. All you guys are poisoned in this world to support the big mega bullshitters. The Democrats and Republicans are always together. It's to find out who can fucking control you this 4 years or who can't. Believe it. Believe it. The more we do deals with overseas companies, overseas countries, we fuck ourselves. You're giving billions of dollars to governments that people are like, oh, the innocent are dying. Both of them, they're killing both of them. The Jews are killing fucking innocent people. Palestinians are killing innocent people. The fucking damn Russians, the damn Ukrainians, all them motherfuckers are just killing people to control people. It's not to control, it's to control people. It's to control their land and power. It's a bullshit fucking damn excuse to try to gain political value. You got 22 veterans dying every day of suicide. You got human trafficking that's worth multi-billion dollars. Hundreds of billion dollars. That's what you got. And majority of the trafficking is kids. And it's fucking funny and stupid and ridiculous how you got movie stars, you got entertainers that talk about I was sexually assaulted, but I can't give names because you guys are fucking pussies. You guys are part of the fucking problem. Then you got all these analysts. Oh, the majority of trafficking is in Ohio, in Florida, in Texas, and you motherfuckers don't do shit to stop it. But you get the numbers just to throw a news break so you can get more freaking popularity. You're the problem. You're the fucking problem. You get these multi-million-dollar artists and actors and celebrities that put in money for you to vote on a certain side, and they do nothing for the homeless. You ever go to freaking Skid Row in California? You ever see what's behind it? Mansions. And the place looks like a fucking deserted, no government, freaking anarchy, homeless, fucking drug infested, piss smelling, shit, dirty damn litter of a damn hole in the wall. It's California. And that's no money. No money. Then you get people that bitch because we got tent cities in our park. Well, instead of paying tax dollars for a fucking park, you should have done homeless shelters, women's shelters, abuse and correct freaking ways to control the assault, the hate, the beatings of women, children, the molestations. But you want to fucking build a park and put a memorial saying this is a World War II memorial. Go fuck yourself with it. I don't need my family's name on concrete. I'd rather have my family's money on something that's building something for people that feeds them. You want to freaking see the way that life really goes? I've met a 9-year-old kid that I freaking did as much as I fucking can to motivate him. And he commits suicide in 4 months after I talked to him. But that shit ain't on the news. That shit ain't preached around. Get a girl to go hot tui and give her fucking money and promote her and do a fucking Indiegogo or GoFundMe because she got fired because her dad's a preacher and he didn't like it. Her job is helping kids, and they bitch at her and fire her because she was hurt. Because BB. And social media is paying their bill now. I have nothing against the woman. I always say you could be a teacher during the day and a stripper at night. Do your fucking job and you're fine with me, because we have been abusing the American people for underpay. You got teachers that can't be teachers no more. They got to be parents. There's nothing. Everything's being controlled so much where we freaking abuse money for other shit for political gain. Every time I see an actor or an athlete that is supporting a fucking from a burger of a multi-billion-dollar company, buy my fucking sandwich at Subway, at McDonald's, at Burger King. I don't eat there. I don't fucking promote that shit. You get a freaking millionaire to freaking tell you, yeah, I'm for Biden, I'm for Trump. You're fucking off my list. It's fucking bullshit. Don't tell people how to vote. You're one-sided. Every fucking discussion in the left or right is one-sided. It is all one-sided. It is a joke. It is a fucking joke. So you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Shit you not. You can put this in the press. You can fucking quote me. I'll speak slowly so you can understand this. All right? To all you Democrats and Republicans, my vote in November is for sale. I swear to God. You fucking pay me. I got a book, my Veterans Homecoming book. I'm selling it for $200,000. I'll mark it. I'll sign it. I'll do a video. You fucking buy it. And it's not buying a vote. You're buying my book. I'm serious. You fucking, if nobody buys the book, I ain't voting in November. Go fuck yourself. I ain't voting in November. Unless someone pays me. Yeah. Toast to that. It's never going to work. Whoever goes in the White House, it'll still never work. You'll still be bitching. We still got, the oil prices went down. Well, if the oil prices go down, they did something to accommodate that. That's hidden. That you don't know about till 4 years later. To the next fucking election. You guys don't know. So anyway, I think life is better when we fucking have our own network of friends and people that we work around in a circle. And, I met so many people on set and touring from different countries. There's people that tell me, they don't tell me we moved from Egypt. We escaped from Egypt. You don't hear them stories. We escaped from Russia. You don't hear them stories. But yeah, let's still work. Still work giving them money. They're still working and feeding these countries. Anyway. So yeah, man, I'm not in a fucking good mood. Anyway, but let me do this so I can cure myself up a little bit. Um, you know, I love I love humans, man. That's I guess that's my problem. I take pictures with people who look different to the world, and to me, they're just humans. But we'll get messages. Why are you taking pictures with this person? Are you part of this? Da, da, da? Just because I like somebody, I like a statement or laugh at a statement. All of a sudden, I get snapshots. I get snapshots like, do you hate certain people? Do you? I sort of God, I get snapshots. I know. Oh man, it looks like you're fucking agreeing with the Democrats or the Republicans. I'm like, oh my God, is it really that important that my life, fucking what post I like, what post I laugh at is is important to you? I have so many people I get in conversation with, and to motivate them, to help them, and 90% of their feedback is excuses and shit. There's people I help and build a building block for them, and they fuck it up and expect me to rebuild it for them. And I mean, that's my problem, man. I care too much. So yeah, it kind of hurts me when I have veteran people that are veterans and they own companies and all this stuff and they support veterans, but then when you ask them to just fucking promote your book, share it, put a one post, you got freaking hundreds of thousands, millions of people on your fucking page, and they don't do it, or they're like, and they take it down. And I mean, a lot of shit. I've been through it all. That's what kills me the most. So, it's hard to get support from even your own veterans, friends, and people, and all that. A lot of these veteran companies donate to multi-billion-dollar other veterans. It's like a fucking damn mafia shit. All these big corporate tax write-off companies get small veterans companies to work together to donate money for each other just to save their ass. But small Santee, hey, just buy my book. I'm a self-published author. You know, how do you fix taxes? You eliminate it. You eliminate fucking taxes. How do you fix companies from going overseas and trying to use America to make money? Fucking super tax them. Hey, fucking super tax them. Real super tax is 3 times the fucking taxes on their asses. Yeah, go fucking build Nike shoes and and fucking try to sell it when you're making shoes for 99 cents and you want to fucking charge $100 a pair. Go fuck yourself. Go fucking sell it to a tribe. No one has balls or fucking guts or strength anymore like fucking they should do. Everybody's offended for shit. You tell someone no, but no, it's no. But we're gonna spend tax dollars to put people in court in either side just to see if they're guilty of fucking holding secret files, which both of them did it. But we got to go to court for it and spend our tax money when $2.50 could buy a meal for a week for people. But no one sees that. They just jump on that fucking train. Am I too serious for people? You know who you need to vote for on November? Montgomery Brewster. That's who you need to vote for. You ever watch the movie Brewster's Million that says none of the above? I'm selling my vote. If you're a Democrat or Republican and you're fucking rich, because Evidently, you'll pay $100,000 for a plate of a plate of food, 100 grand to go see Biden talk or Trump talk. You guys spend hundreds of $1,000s, $1 million fucking donations, and half of you guys fucking don't know what's going on in your own country. So I'm selling my vote in November. If nobody gives me money, I'm $200,000. I'm going to give you a $200,000 special book of a veteran's homecoming. It'll be signed, and I'll do a video, and it's guaranteed $200,000. If you're a Democrat or Republican that buys it, that's who I'm voting for in November. Dead serious. You could put this on the news. You could do whatever you want. If a hot tui girl can make money, if a fucking damn person could wear spandex and half naked and make money, if somebody could wear braided, nappy, fucked up hair, a dumbass, twiddle dumbass, and twiddle dick suck twins. You ever see them island boy dicks, cocksuckers, bullshitters? Sue me, bitches. That make money just to show fucking crooked nipples, fucked up teeth, tattoo looks like shit. Make money. I could sell my vote. So I'm gonna sell it. $200,000. There is a rich Democrat and a rich Republican out there that can listen to my voice. $200,000 to get my vote in November. I'll give you a fucking book. Print that shit. Hot tui. Spit on that. I'll spit on it if you want me to. Facts. Anyway, that's me bitching. I want to say happy birthday to Megan, Spellbound Fish, and to Vanessa Raposa. You can always be a subscriber. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of moving the whole Haya Nation live to my subscribers page. And maybe do that. 100% what I do for the Haya Nation goes to support anti-bullying and suicide awareness and mental health awareness. It's a brand that I sell. There's a lot of entrepreneurs that live and work out of their house, and they make shirts and designs and keychains to book bags and everything, and I support them. So one of the things that I want to let you know is that I'm not giving up on the Haya Nation. I'm not giving up. I'm bitching to all these fucking people that are so fucking rich and millionaires and spit on us, entrepreneurs and all these people that are trying to put a message out. I can go deep. I could go so fucking deep that will make you open your mind. I could go into the BLM route, the freaking rebel flag route. I could go into all these freaking organizations that are all about themselves route. It's easy. We talk about gangs. We talk about how do you say corruption, drugs, trafficking, all that shit. And we make groups that just attack the people. They don't attack the organizations. All these gangs, all these freaking hate groups, all that bullshit could be attacked by them companies that I mentioned that could fix shit. And it's a race thing. It's fucking stupid. We living in a world that we got to freaking have a higher race again. What kind of shit is that? We're separated by every fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation by some stupid shit that nobody does anything else to help anybody. They don't do anything to help anybody. We all bitched about borders, about gas, about Budweiser, about all this bullshit. Meanwhile, we're going to celebrate a great 4th of July and for let's go 1776. It's all fucked up. This is true fact. True fact. The world is fucked and you're controlled by the dumb shit. So, July 11th, 12th, and 13th, come out to the High Nation Paranormal Horror Show in Paragould, Arkansas. It's a paranormal horror convention based and built for mental health awareness. We reached out to everybody possible out there in Paragould and Jonesboro and different countries. Let me tell you what I had to deal with to get this show. This is a true story. All of a sudden, I'm building this show, and we got people that are local in them counties trying to say, who am I? What am I about? How come I'm trying to make money off their? And it's fucking stupid. It's stupid. It's like the good old boy network shit. One guy that does wrestling shows in Paragould, Arkansas, does them maybe every 3 to 6 to 8 months. I did this show and added a wrestling show to it. Again, anti-bullying, mental health awareness, talk about suicide awareness, right? And this guy goes into the board of the town and everybody, and he complained so much they had to contact me. Well, they contacted Scott. They don't want to contact me. They had to contact Scott because Scott's local and they know who. That's why I don't freaking connect with them with people like that. So Scott had to handle it, my business partner. And this guy's like, "Hey, I thought we made a deal." This is what he said. "I thought I made a deal with the Paragould people. Made a deal that no other people could come in this town and do a wrestling show but me." Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? If I didn't know, Arkansas is one of the 50 states, cocksucker. For you doing that, for you acting like that, and it got fixed up quick when Scott told him, and it took 3 meetings, 3 fucking meetings for the city to finally say, "Hey, this is what Scott did." So you know what? Go Google Santiago. He's an infantry veteran. He's got a lot of freaking people following him, and he's doing this for anti-bullying and suicide awareness. You tell him that he can't have a wrestling show. They changed their whole fucking attitude. Oh, since it's a wrestling show. So what I'm going to do after all this shit is done, I'm going to create a fucking wrestling company in that town. And I'm going to see how far this dickhead can stop me in America to tell me, because him and his great friends and uncles and nephews in that town made a pact deal verbal. Show me a fucking contract where you own the land in Arkansas that the taxpayers pay, that I can't throw a show. I'm going to create a wrestling show and shit on your show. I'm going to create a wrestling show and make you suck a baboon's dick to get a ticket to show up. That's how pissed off I am, where people trying to freaking make money off of something good and trying to stab people in the back for it. It happens. This is what I deal with in business. I went to a multi-million-dollar church, Cornerstone Church. I'll say it, Cornerstone Church in Nashville. The preacher that went to jail and had a whole bunch of shit going on and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden he's healed. And he makes millions of dollars. And they create, where in the Bible does it tell these churches to make the University of Jesus Christ? Nowhere. I believe in God. I'm doing Christian films. I do 4-letter words that ain't in people's vocabulary, thanks to the United States government. I was in the infantry. After I pray, sometimes I say, "Fuck, amen, let's do this." I went to a multi-billion-dollar church, million-dollar church. And all I wanted to do was have them read the book and let people know that this book is available. That's all it. That's it. Read the book, and it's available. It's for veterans and stuff. They wanted money, and they thought that they're like, "Well, our budget of $1 million is overspent, and we're trying to raise money." They got a coffee shop in their church. Yeah, they got an espresso's freaking coffee shop. They have a bookstore. I thought you weren't supposed to read the Holy Bible. They got a bookstore, which logically The living word talks to you. I mean, I've been raised in Christianity and faith. All right. My mom didn't preach it to me and made me, she talked to me and told me. And and they have a bookstore, they got an espresso coffee machine, they got a popcorn maker, they got movie night, they got a university they built. And all Jesus did was preach on top of a mountain. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm not getting into it because and one of the things that it hurts me about it is because I love God. Everybody knows I love God. I believe the Bible. I believe in a lot of great things that spiritually was sent by God that healed my family, healed my soul. Even my story is part of it. But you can't tell me that religion is not a the way it's put now. It's more of a marketing. It's sad. Everybody defines the Bible in their own version to give them one and only way of an idea how to live. Again, I'm not discriminating anybody. I'm the same way with the Quran. I'm the same way with Buddhism. I'm the same way with even atheists. I don't treat them different. I don't get in a conversation that my God beats your God in arm wrestling. Me and God, whether I'm taking a shit or whether I'm in the closet, me and God talk. That's all that matters. Anyway, politically, they use God for a freaking pedestal they can step on to get their votes. So you can come to my show in Paragould, Arkansas. You go to Amazon and go buy a book. You guys see the post I had. It just pissed me off because I spent thousands of dollars. Man, I mean, I literally, like, I'll work at UPS at night and manage like, oh, $200. I'm gonna do this and with this, instead of using my own money, I sell T-shirts, I sell high stuff out of my own money and flip it, try to flip it to put into promoting all this stuff for mental health awareness. Not once do I take my money and buy a pair of shoes, buy Misty trips because she goes, didn't you wear that clothes yesterday? Yeah, I just don't. I'm used to living a lifestyle of survival, not of the world of commercial. Have you? This is Rick Prince. This ain't a Star Wars thing. This is my buddy Rick Prince, a veteran, an artist, and that's him. I'd say 4 or 5 or more hours of makeup just to do posts like this. You see the shirts I wear? It's all small businesses, entrepreneurs, people that have cool ideas, and I wear their shirt. We can have our opinions of life. We can have our opinions of religion. We can have our opinions of political power, but you shouldn't force it on people. You shouldn't give a hidden message like, you get someone like George Clooney, and you get someone like John Schneider. See how it is, Democrat, Republican. They'll tell you who to fucking vote for. I mean, they'll tell you who to fucking vote for. So I don't live in that world, man. That's one thing everyone tells me, man, you're gonna be big in Hollywood. Yeah, I don't want to be big in Hollywood. I just want to hang out with my friends, make indie movies, make indie TV shows, have total control of us in the entertainment business. It's a true fact. He's like, what? You would want to be in a Marvel movie in it? Of course. But when COVID happened, all these rules, all these regulations, all this forced me to do what? My life is more important. I'm a businessman. I don't need freaking sucking a dick in a Disney freaking corporate office to be a superhero. I can make my own shows. I can make my own talent. I can do my own stories. I can contribute and be part of my other friends' stories and work and ideas. Am I involved in the big industry? Yes, everybody knows it. Fucking Walking Dead, Lifetime, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox. I done a lot of shit with big corporate before even Walking Dead, and I still get residuals. I get residuals from Hallmark movies, Lifetime movies, even the damn soap opera show, channel, Amazon, all these guys. I get money. I'm fucking on the. I'm on streaming every day. On streaming every day. And if you don't know the business, there's different versions of shows that I'm in that go overseas. There's a Santiago right now talking in Japanese, but it's not my voice, but it's my face. Give me my 20-cent residual. I have not been so disappointed in so many things in this life, um, that hurts me, man, because we're we're no there's no freedom in voice. There's freedom in marketing. You know what I'm saying? If I was the head honcho of Subway, Subway sandwiches, why am I hiring like LeBron James and big superstars to sell me a sandwich? Why? You got actors that are perfectly well trained to do it. Local, small businesses, people that are trying to get a break in life, but you want to pay millions of dollars to an artist because they get paid. They get paid. If not, they're sponsoring them, but they get a tax break. All them superstars that got their shoes and clothing and all that, they're a billboard. They're paying them to wear that shit. They're paying them to do that. The fact of them overspending accommodates them to do marketing. Everybody that's an athlete, Hollywood, stars, all that, they live a life they can't afford. That's why they own all these houses and everything. We can't survive in the local bullshit. Bullshit. You know what? You get more respect if you show yourself more in public than you do hiding. I'm too special. I'm the Batman. I played in this. I'm the la la. I can't, don't fucking don't get it. I don't get it. So that's why I'm always in front of people. Always in front of it. You know what I'm saying? People that met me at shows, I walk around the table. They're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're hugging me. Oh my god, I can't believe you're talking to me. Oh my god." I said, "Well, you used to the other shit, the evil shit. You used to that evil bullshit. Give me your money. Take a picture for 2 seconds. Say hi for me to 2 seconds. I like this. I like the freaking social. I like to social with people. And who? So if you haven't heard, I'm selling my vote. CNN, Fox, try to get somebody to buy my vote. I'm not. I'm selling my vote through a. Well, let me do it this way legally. Let me do it legally. So if you guys could give money to all these other governments and people around the world and millions and billions of dollars for your freaking cents and all that bullshit, you could buy my Veterans Homecoming book that I will sign and specifically uh, characterize it and make it sure and known with video. And I'm selling it for $200,000. If you're a Democrat or Republican that buys my book for $200,000, and it's going to be specifically signed and everything, so it'll be the legit book. Um, I will vote for whatever party that you're involved with. If it's a Democrat or Republican, 200,000. You think I'm bullshitting? 200,000. If you don't, no one buys it. I'm not voting this year. I'm not voting. Whatever. Every vote counts. What? Every vote matters. What? What? Yeah? Or is it rigged? Is it really rigged? $200,000 to give you your decision. Please tell CNN and Fox 200,000. You can put me next to the Khatui girl. Khatui. You can put me next to that. Support that shit. $200,000. Buy my Veterans Homecoming book, specifically, especially signed and dated and everything. And if you're a Democrat or Republican, I will vote. I will vote for your party. I'm independent. I vote for common sense, but there's no common sense. In the last 20 something years, there's no common sense in the White House and our government. I'm done dealing with it. I'm 51 years old. And what about our future? They don't fucking care about it. So I am in it to win it through the political world. I'll do my own small businesses. I'll do my own deals through my network and marketing to help with mental health awareness and so forth. But if you want my vote in November, $200,000. I'm dead set. $200,000 for a Veterans Homecoming. But let's see how much you really care, and I'll keep promoting it and I'll keep doing it. The government probably would warn me you can't do that. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Go overseas in Iraq and get all that $1 billion of equipment that Biden left. Go and handle with Donald Trump and all those multi-billion-dollar companies that he's connected with overseas. And then, yeah, you can reach out me for my vote. You can sue me or imprison me for my vote, because it is a fact. Anyway, so my vote for sale. My vote is for sale. I'm serious. You can't. You're gonna vote for Trump. You're gonna vote for Biden. I'm voting for the highest bidder. $200,000. You don't give it to me in November, I ain't voting in November. Because you ain't. I mean, if you could give hundreds of thousands, $1 million in donations to a campaign, and you can't buy my book, which I have reached out to the campaigns, I have reached out to the political realm, I have reached out to Congress, I have reached out to my senator that say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Da, 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 da. Yeah, hey, you think you take a moment of that and then you put it in together. So anyway, much love to you guys. Everybody's calling me and messaging me and thinking I'm crazy. And are you okay, Santi? Everybody that goes, somebody must have reached out to my wife because she's calling me now. But you know what the survival of everything is to be successful in this world is your voice. Your voice and your power to communicate your voice. Many rulers in this world were pussies, but they were so powerful because of their voice. I am all about supporting um, the Haya Nation, supporting about anti-bullying, suicide awareness. I'm all about networking with small businesses and entrepreneurs. Um, go check out 4th of July. Try to sell. I'm trying to make sell 300 bucks. 300 bucks. A Veterans Homecoming. If you support me, good. If you want to pass the word, good. If you don't, fine. Um, for all you news media and all you people out there in the political realm, um, my vote is for sale. $200,000. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, I'm gonna vote for your party. If I don't get any money on voting time, I won't vote. Um, call me a hypocrite. Call me what you want. My family has served this country since World War II. Hell, let's not talk about the Taino Indians and my native blood, which I am 100% connected with. And there's no justice. There's never been justice since 1776. So I am not anti freaking crazy kind of deal. I'm not shooting out anybody or anything. I'm just literally being. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be successful, and I'm gonna use the government in every way possible. I'm gonna take advantage of any way possible of the government. I am gonna make my money, and I'm gonna celebrate mental health awareness. I'm sure to the point where I am at a certain caliber of success. All them people that said no, all them people that degraded and disrespected and used veterans and organizations of small businesses and entrepreneurs. I'm gonna bring my voice out. I'm gonna bring my voice. The worst thing you could do is make me have a higher voice where I can fill out stadiums.
and I will bring so much common sense to this planet to the point where I guarantee you someone would assassinate me to shut me up. It's common sense, you guys. It's common sense. We've been ruled by Democrats, by Republicans, by other governments, by religion, far enough. Everybody has to cut and paste, just to make you a part of their team. So I'm my own CEO, and I got a lot of good friends that are family, but they know I'm business with them first. So yeah, I'm building my own TV shows, my own network, my own company, my own everything about what I could do to make my voice heard and to increase the success of small businesses and entrepreneurs. Facts. You can ask anybody that worked in projects with me. Those are the people I have with me. I'm just upset, man. Upset of hard work to people that I trusted, and they fucking, yeah, man, I support you. I love how you do that. And then I go to their facility, and all the little flyers that I put out are in a fucking corner. In a corner. The books I have in a corner. And they know I looked at it, and I just walk out. They could keep it. And then I had Shell gas station and sudden service. Shell gas station sudden service. Must shout out to you for hating veterans. Stack of these were in the garbage. Exit 24 off of Highway 24. Exit 19 off of Interstate 24, Nashville. Nashville off exit 40. Now 24, everybody knows because 24 is a big route from Clarksville to Nashville. All you veteran owners and people that support veterans, and I appreciate you guys' help, your support. Some of you guys are well established, very powerful now, so you don't give a fuck about veterans, but you care about your pension and your own self, and you're involved with all these Mongols that changed your way. Go fuck yourself. I hope you have sleepless nightmares. I hope you fucking wake up sweating every fucking day. It's just me. If you don't like it, please unfollow me. Please. So yeah, if you haven't heard, I'm selling my vote. If you're a Democrat or Republican, $200,000. You'll get a auto. You only can tell the government you just bought a $200,000 book. I'll give you a Veterans Homecoming book, autograph it, date it, and everything. Have a video, and you can buy it. So whoever buys it for $200,000, you can message me. I'll be happy to connect with you. And then if you buy it, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. I'm gonna freaking sell it. And whatever party buys it, 200 grand, congratulations. You got a monument. It'll be looked at it like the 10 Commandments when you own it. And people will know who I vote for. I give a shit. It's bullshit. All you guys, all these political bullshit. Whether you're in blue or red, you guys are all poisoned. All you poisoned. You believe in one side story. You believe in separation. You bitch about BLM. You bitch about freaking what's it, mega shit. And both of you guys are racist. Both sides are racist. Both of you. You're separating America. Both of y'all. And then you got the Democrats and Republicans doing the same shit. We the people. That is a fucking joke. We the people. The Constitution should say unknown, own you, then we the people let you speak on certain small elements of life. You can talk in the corner, but you can't talk in the room. Not pissed, just giving you common sense. You know, you can be whatever you want to tell me. You can say anything about the whole way the world. Well, you know, and then I could go on. I could go on. All right. You could like, come on, Santi, You're a Christian, and I believe in Jesus. But you know, people that believe in Jesus agreed on slavery. People that believe in Jesus killed millions and millions of Native Americans. People that believe in Jesus slaughtered babies. I love Jesus. But believing and saying you believe is a whole different fucking story than following. So don't come with me. Buddhists, Muslims, everybody. You guys believe in my God is better than your God, but you don't show it. You show it through evil. You show it through control. You show it through connections. You could bitch about separation church and state, but you got preachers that own fleets of airplanes. Fleets of airplanes. Millions and millions dollars of property. And around them, the homeless rate is up. The suicide rate is up. Billions and billions of dollars of human trafficking. God made religion of Christianity, whatever you want to believe, free. Jesus spoke in a mountain. He didn't fucking sell tickets. You feel me? So if you're truly blessed, it will come to you. It will come to you. The fact. If you're truly blessed and believe, it will come to you. That's how you create a family, a network. I love human beings, man. I love human beings. I could get at 100 million minutes of conversation with someone that just want to talk about. It could be a businessman that's a Muslim, and I go in there and talk to him about business, not about religion, about business. How can I get my movie done? How can I get my story told? How can I, and if anybody puts it into religion, I walk out. Hey, that's $1 million guy. I was like, no, I don't get controlled that way. You know, again, believe what you want to believe, follow what you want to follow, understand what you want to understand, but no one does research anymore. You can spend your 4th of July in believing what you want to believe, but it's a market. It's a market. 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, New Year's, all that stuff. It's a market of money. Market of money. The technology we have today has advanced us so much that small businesses, entrepreneurs don't need corporate America, don't need oversee mega million corporate companies. You can make money through your home, through a room, in the park on a laptop. They figured it out. All of a sudden, COVID happened. Believe what you want to believe. But when every world was shutting down, who was open? Walmart. Who was open? Target. Who was open? Freaking corporate America gas stations. Who was open? Big time super restaurants. The food industry. All the big wigs were open in certain laws. Enough to push and close the small businesses' doors, to kill them. We can talk all about it, but facts are facts. Rules are rules. This 4th of July, you guys think I'm bullshitting, but I'm selling my vote. I'm selling my vote. $200,000 book of a veteran's homecoming. I will deliver it to you. You can message me. I'll deliver it to you and sign it and autograph it and make sure it's dated and give you a video. Say thank you. And if you're a Democrat, I'm voting Democrat. If you're a Republican, I'm voting Republican in November. If I don't get no money, I ain't voting for shit. If my vote matters, you give a damn, right? So anyway, check out Veterans Homecoming book. You'll see what I mean. And of course, hopefully I get controversy and people that talk shit and people that disagree with what I'm saying. Bring it on, because I don't need to respond to you. I don't. When you got freaking Hot Tui making millions, when you got freaking half naked people to give you a good morning and showing cleavage and everything, When you got people making money to hula hoop in a camel toe fucking spandex, when you got people making money to sell a sneaker, when you got people making money, these are billion-dollar corporations throwing all this stuff into people, and then you got people that can't make money because they're being locked down because they have an idea that to make a car that runs on water instead of gas. We get shut down because we can't have people save other people's lives. My best friend, and I look at this fucking wall I got, and this is my wall of my family. I got a card that my mom gave me, her last card she gave me for my birthday. I look at this wall. I got stories of two of my best friends that one of them committed suicide like a couple hours or 6 hours after I spoke to him. Another friend committed suicide because he kept going to prison because he couldn't communicate with the world, and he got stopped by the cops and he killed himself in front of the cop. No one knows this shit, right? So these are my platoon people. So and then you got people that I meet through this to shows, and you talk to a kid that's 9 years old, and you talk to him for months and months and months, and next thing you know, their parents give me a call and tell me this kid committed suicide because he got bullied in school. And you get other stories of so many people that had tragic death. My high school friend who recently committed suicide, and no one even knew. We got things that are hurting our life, our souls, because mental health, because of the way people are being controlled these days. So I'm gonna try to bring it into a better atmosphere. Um, I'm not look. I'm just pissed off because book means a lot to me. I wrote Zombified, Kendra. I mean, I got the great books. I love Zombified. I'm working on book 3, but A Veteran's Homecoming. It's like a voice that needs to be heard. A voice that needs to be heard. You know, you're spending a lot of money on tributes for veterans, spending a lot of tax dollars on signs and memorials and building parks named after people, but we can't build homeless shelters. We can't give people free health insurance. We can't give people a cover for them for a sleepless for a sleep night. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. But anyway, go to Amazon. My 4th of July wish. 300 books sold. Go to Amazon. Amazon.com. So we're less than 2 weeks for Scared City presents the High Nation Paranormal Horror Show. 2 weeks. Go to scaredcityproductions.com. We have mental health counselors in. We have uh, vendors from all over the place. We got a lot of people um, uh, going through some situations, and I want them to be heard. So there are going to be a lot of people giving their story. Um, you need to cheer the fuck up. He needs to cheer up. This ain't the highway. This ain't the highway. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I mean, you should have let me rant. And people pay attention more to a puppet than they would do to a human being. You should have let me rant, and they would pay attention more to me since, everybody lives in a puppet world. Everybody lives in a puppet world. Santee needs a hug. Hello. Want to say happy birthday to you, Megan Renee Fisher, Spellbound Fish. Happy birthday to you, Vanessa Raposa, and everybody else. Is that good? So, thank you guys for. It's not done until you finish. City's in it to win it. He's all about love, life, living life. What? I'm crazy already. So what? I'm kind of, I'm kind of worried about you right now. You ain't worried about me. The hell on it. I wanna say I love you, Santee. So I use a puppet to. You don't use me. I use you to motivate people and have another voice about supporting um, natural resources for health wise. Of course, cannabis and other man green tea. I mean, things that help people's lives. So this is my dude. I got a pink lipstick that'll make you smile, and people even get don't understand why I do things, but I try to bring common sense and motivation to a lot. I'm really um, looking into what the future lies in the next few weeks. Um, the paranormal horror show. I know it's going to succeed, but if anything, I'm probably going to change a lot of things to it to give it away pretty much and let Scott run it. And I'll just take myself out of the equation. I'm going to grow it and move on and see how that goes. But and other things, other little events that I have that I'm working on, and we'll see how it goes. But until then, um, go to scaredcityproductions.com, buy your tickets. Uh, if anything, you could go to Amazon and buy a Veterans Homecoming book. Um, and check me out all over social media. Um, and support what I do, man. An hour and 23 minutes into it. I hope I get negative feedback because I'm in the mood to choke some. I'm in the mood to Vader them. But I'm going to be working on the podcast and everything else through the subscriber page, and I believe you guys are going to get a trailer for when is it? A trailer for You're It. They're working on the stuff for that, so you're going to get some movie trailers coming out and some cool things. Hopefully, you guys continue to support me. If you understand, I deal with a lot of negativity in life, and I try to turn it around to do something positive out of what I do. But I goof around. That's what I do. That's what I do. So facts is facts. You know, I believe the world can be bought. Our government's buying everybody. So if you want me to vote for a Democrat or Republican, $200,000 to buy a special book. If I don't receive $200,000, I will not vote this year. And I will not vote continuously until I feel that the ancestors of my life that served since World War II and so forth have some good, maybe some good positive response out of that. I'll pray and hopefully that God's like, you know what, this person is the right person to vote for. But other than that, I'm asking the Biden administration and the Trump administration that if you really care about my vote, and if you really want me to vote this year, you'll buy a $200,000 Veterans Homecoming book, signed, autographed, dated, and make it a monument. That way, we'll do it because don't tell them they can't afford it because they're buying $2,000, $3,000 freaking food plates. Anyway, support America by supporting veterans. supporting small businesses, entrepreneurs, and support uh, people who really give a shit about life. Really give a shit about life. So live life, follow your dreams, always be you, never give up. It's my motto. Take care. Hiya.